Packers come in 3 different sizes: 3-inch, 4-inch, and 6-inch. They're also different lengths: 5 foot, 10 foot, and 20 foot long. These packers have a silicone bladder on the outside, and on the front end, each packer has a tether point. The tether point is used to pull the packer through the pipe if you're in the pulling mode. If you're on the pushing mode, you can connect the back of the packer and push the packer into place. The tether rope is used to attach to the front of the packer on this coil spring, and you can pull it into the pipe. Another tether is applied to the back of the packer on the tether point. On the wire, attach your tether, and when retrieving the packer from the pipe, use this tether to pull the packer out of the pipe and store the hose onto the reel. At the connection with the packer, all threads are the same, so all packers are interchangeable between the LSR and the LPR. The same thread, the same fitting, the same 2-pin connector. This connector connects to the lead that's inside the hose. Pushing that together and clipping it, and then applying a small amount of electrical tape to secure it will keep it in tight. Before you put the tape on, go to the control box and select power to turn on the lights to ensure everything is working. Turning on the power, you'll see it lights up, the voltage is working, the amps are being drawn. This tells you that down in the pipe the LEDs are working. As you can see, they're all lit up. Now you can finish connecting the connector. Apply a little bit of tape, as I mentioned earlier, to the 2-pin connector. This just helps keep it in place when it's inside the fitting. Wrap it around, secure it, then push the wires inside. Be careful when you're applying the connector to the back of the fitting, because there is an O-ring that's situated on the fitting. This O-ring has to seat against the flush mount part of the fitting. These bladders are extremely flexible and durable, and are designed to withstand internal pressure and to navigate tight bends inside the pipes. On the front end of the packer, the spring locator and the tether point, you can remove this device and insert inside there a locator. This allows you to track the packer when it's down underground or going through the walls. So by removing the spring, taking off the fitting, and then using a special tool to undo the spring from the threaded fitting, this will allow you to break apart the fitting from the spring. Once this is being removed, you can then insert the locator device, which is battery operated. So by unscrewing and placing the locator inside, once inside, then reconnecting the spring to the fitting. Once that's wound onto the fitting, you can take that device, put it back onto the connector, put it back onto the packer, thread it through this portion on its fitting, put it onto the packer. And once in place, the locator is ready to be used.